Welcome to episode 1 of Solve Your Tax Problem Now. Today, we have Angeline here, who's a certified tax resolution specialist. And I just wanted to talk about maybe one of the most common tax problems that there is. And that's people who have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years of unfiled returns. And what's the process to fix it?
We see that often a lot during tax season. People are reminded, like, hey, I got to file and catch things up. And it happens to a lot of people. There's just something in their life that, disrupts their filing.
Yeah.
And what the main thing is that we want to do is get them caught up with at least the most current 6 years of returns. That's what the IRS looks at for you to be compliant. So even if you haven't filed in 20 years to catch yourself up, you got to get the most current 6 years in. And with our office, what we do is we, bring you in, we catch up those 6 years returns. If you're missing records, we can even reach out to the IRS and kind of fill the gaps with their wage and income transcripts.
But wait, I have a question. What happens if you owe money on those returns and you don't have the money to pay it?
Well, the big thing is we want to get them filed. And then afterwards, we can look at doing a resolution. You might qualify for something like an offer in compromise, where you just settle the debt out, or an installment agreement where you pay up over, a period of time. Or you might not be able to pay anything, where you qualify for currently non-collectible.
Yeah. So if you got a problem, you have unfiled returns, or you have money that you can't pay, that the IRS claims that you owe, there's a link someplace below. Click on that, take a quick 60-second survey, and we can pretty quickly determine whether or not we'll be able to help you. So do that now. Only the big issue, you can confirm this, is that penalties and interest, if you owe money right now, are racking up, and it gets worse every month. So really the best time to take care of this problem is now. So
Yeah, and as far as penalties and interest go, penalties, some of them, like the failure to file penalty is 5% per month, and it caps out at 25%. Failure to pay is 0.5% per month, and that caps out in 25%. And right now with the economy, the interest is really bad too, and we're looking at like 8% interest. So those things, add up pretty quickly. But like we said earlier, even if you file and you owe a lot, there's always, potential for a resolution.